Yeah, April Lee, the wax queen, crown made of smoke. Drip game, heavy sense hit, no joke.
Welcome back, Wax friends, and welcome to this special breaking news edition of what is happening in the wax world. So I have some major breaking news for you guys today. We are going to talk some layoffs happening in Scentsy land. We have some wannabe vendors stealing established vendors' names. Yeah, that is a thing, evidently. And also we have some, YouTubers stealing some YouTube handle names, even though they're going to deny it. But if you want to hear all the juicy details, you are in the right place. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and dive on in with some Scentsy news. And I do have my handy dandy notebook here because we have so much to talk about. All right, first and foremost, let's just kind of, dip our toes in here. Scentsy did launch a new annual catalog, which happened on March 1st. I do happen to have that right here. And overall, I'm going to say, it's a nice catalog. It's a lot better than the last one. We have, let's see here, 20 something odd pages. It's nice. It's pretty. Has everything that you, kind of need in here. And again, since he did launch this on March 1st, and there were some problems that were happening with the website. Yes. So we do have some product delays. I'm going to talk about that right now. We have some candle delays. We have some wax bars delays, namely Strawberry Sweetie, which is part of that, Epcot special collection. And there is a warmer delay as well. And if you hopped on to anyone's website March 1st, the first 15, 30 minutes, they were saying a lot of things were sold out, and they were not really sold out. It was just a glitch in the system. It's since been remedied. But yeah, that was kind of frustrating. I know I was on there, and yeah, that kind of affected me a little bit. I kind of waited a little while, and then, everything kind of caught up and was kosher after that. But we also have some new products that are coming up, and I will put a picture right here of this one. It's the Walt Disney World Cinderella Castle Pre-Sale, which is happening on March 9th. Is that correct? Yeah, March 9th, tomorrow. So the warmer is pretty much looking like the old warmer that was like the pink version. I think this is like a blue version of it. It's $125 with a $30 deposit. And then there's also a brick and warmer combo you can get, and that's $151 and a $30 deposit as well. And the scent is Where Dreams Begin. This is sparkling lemon, hibiscus flower, and vanilla blossom. Not up my alley. Maybe it's up yours. And if you don't want to commit to a brick, don't commit to a brick. Get a bar in your Scentsy club. You can kind of, try it out, see if you like it, because I don't know. I'm a little bit worried about like vanilla blossom and hibiscus flower. I think it's gonna be very floral. Okay, some more news. Scentsy family reunion registration has opened up, and it's going to be in Idaho. Now, stick along with me for this one. Is that symbolic? I don't know. The very first Scentsy family reunion was in, Idaho. Is the last one gonna be in Idaho? I don't know. You tell me what you think. Anyways, it's $350. If you want to go in person, $350 if you want the virtual with giveaways, or $50 if you want virtual only. Now, I'm undecided on if I'm going to do virtual with giveaways or virtual just streaming by itself, or if I'm going to just skip it overall. I don't know. But I don't know. It's like, is this going to be the last one before we maybe move on to, affiliate? I don't know. I want to know in the comments below if you think that's symbolic at all, like maybe the first and the last, being in the same place, Idaho, Scentsy headquarters, or you think it's just, coincidence. You tell me. Okay, now we're going to get into some juicy ass details. So, if you've been watching the news, if you've been watching YouTube, you've probably seen this. Scentsy is having some major layoffs. You guys, 11% of the workforce is being laid off again. This happened last year in 2025. I want to say it was like in April of 2025, they laid off around 11%. I think I read a statistic where it was like around 85-ish people. But here's the big part, you guys. There are some big wig names on here, okay? if you're involved with Scentsy, you know these names. Sarah Walker. She is being let go. She was the consultant director manager. You have seen her on so many videos on Facebook where she would show different products. I mean, her face was everywhere. She was a big deal for Scentsy. Julie Timmig, another consultant director manager. Here's a big one. This is Deb Bowden. She was the chief consultant development officer. She was like Woman of the Year in like 20 something. Like, what is happening, you guys? And then also Marlo Salmonson, consultant development and wellness manager for like consultants. Like, how are you seeing a theme here? There are a lot of big wig, high up consultant jobs, consultant director jobs that are being eliminated. What does that mean? I don't know. I really don't know. I just find it very interesting that it's the consultant related jobs. That's gotta mean something, you guys. Like, the $1 million question is Scentsy eliminating those positions because they don't need it anymore? Are we moving affiliate? I don't know. I mean, the cards are kind of leaning in that direction. In just my opinion, I have no idea. I'll be honest, if Scentsy goes full on affiliate, more power to them. It's not going to affect me really because I don't recruit. I don't have a downline. I buy wax for myself, I get my discount, and I do have customers. And I do believe like my customers would still buy from me using my affiliate link. So nothing's gonna happen to me. All that's gonna happen is like, you know, the whole upline, downline bullshit won't be there anymore. And I'm okay with that. Again, it's like, I buy my own products. I work hard to have, you know, my customers to send them samples that I bought with my own money so they can, you know, test it out, see if they like it before they make a big purchase. My upline's not doing that. They're not doing any of that. It's like, I'm the one who is buying the wax for myself. I'm the one who is buying the samples for my customers. I'm the one who's making videos, giving reviews, so you can all, you know, make your own informed decision if maybe a scent might be up your alley, you know, if we have similar scent preferences. It's like, I'm the one doing all of that. So I'm okay with us just going affiliate. I don't know, leave a comment below. Are you okay with that? I don't know. Anyways, I think we're going to see some answers possibly, I don't know, in the near future, but I'm so curious as to what you guys are feeling about that. So anyways, big major news. This has to mean something, in my opinion. I don't know exactly what it means. Oh, and I do have another theory. You know how a lot of people are like, oh, well, a lot of these really high up superstar directors don't seem super worried. Well, number one, it could be a bluff, number one. Number two, I don't know, maybe they were, you know, kind of offered a sweetheart deal with, you know, maybe getting a corporate job with Scentsy. I don't know. That's just, you know, my little conspiracy theory for the day, but I don't know. I think there are some major changes that are going to happen. And, you know, I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. I really don't. All right. One other thing before we dive into some vendor wax drama is, have y'all been noticing that there is a shortage of Target up and up super jumbo cotton balls? Like, are they not making these anymore? Because in Wax Layer After Dark, and if you're not subscribed to that, or if you have not joined that group on Facebook, you need to go join it right now, because we talk about everything in there. But I was alerted by my friend Jacob that these are like being clearanced out at his local Targets. And then everyone's like, oh my gosh, I can't find them either. Oh, I'm noticing they're, you know, a lot cheaper now. And then they were just gone. Well, I went to my Target. I went to 2 of them. And guess what? I can't find these bad boys anywhere else, or anywhere in any of them. I can find just the jumbos, but the super jumbos are nowhere to be found. So I don't know. Let a girl know. Does your Target still have the super jumbo cotton balls? Because if not, I'm going to have to find an alternative here. I don't know. What is happening with cotton balls, you guys? What is happening? All right. Now let's talk some vendor wax drama. So, yeah, drama llama time. There is and I'm not going to name names because I'm sure y'all know who this is anyways. And if you don't, you can probably figure it on out. But there is a wannabe vendor who's actively stole another vendor's name, an established vendor's name, okay? And of course, they're denying it. And then they're like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I didn't know I was in your Facebook group for 7 months. I didn't know that was your name. I just thought the name sounded cool. Then they changed it back. Make an apology. And then they change it back to the name that they stole. What? And then they go back and forth with that. And they are posting under, this vendor's video that she made denying it. I didn't mean any harm. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Rinse, repeat, just happening over and over again. Now look, here's the thing. Don't be that person. Come on. You're better than that. You can come up with a name that you think is cool, that no one else already has, and then do your little, side gig job on the side. Like, be original. Don't be a douche canoe. Come on. It's 2026. We don't need to do that anymore. So yeah. And then also, a side note, they also kind of took someone else's YouTube handle name and denied it. But, there's record that you had a different original YouTube name way back when. Anyways, whatever. Deny all you want. The people who know need to know. We talk about it. Yeah, we talk about you. And whatever. Okay. Next, Dessa. Dessa is finishing up her production for her pre-order. I'm so excited because I did partake in that. Shipping notices have gone out and I got mine already. I kind of forgot all what I ordered, but I'm sure I'm going to be so excited when I get them out. I'm excited about that one. Also, Super Tarts. She had her Wax Wednesday #2 pre-orders that are starting to ship out already, and also the RTSs. Let me know if you guys ordered from Super Tarts because she had some really good scents in there. I do believe Melting Memories, who is an awesome vendor out of Canada. Hey, Veronica. She has in her Facebook group right now where if you have like something you want duped from Scentsy, she's taking requests now. So I implore you, watermelon mint, apple butter frosting. Yeah, let's try to get some really good OG, yummy scents back. Let's have her kind of dupe some because I'm craving those. And she's going to be really good at that. I have a feeling it's going to be amazing. I do believe there is another pre-order coming up from Super Tarts. Or, I'm sorry, not Super Tarts. From Sassy Girl Aroma. So go ahead and check out her website. I think that might be it right now. I think a lot of pre-orders did happen earlier in January. I would imagine we're going to start seeing more coming up soon. But you guys, that's pretty much it. We did have some juicy drama. Leave a comment below. What do you think is happening, like with all of the layoffs with Scentsy? Are you worried? Are you concerned? Or are you kind of excited in the fact that, okay, maybe we are going to go affiliate? How do you feel about that? For me personally, I don't think that's a bad thing. It would be great if maybe, some of the overhead prices could maybe come down and maybe, we could get wax bars a little bit cheaper. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but maybe it will. I don't know. I could be excited about that direction if that is what's happening. I would just like to know, obviously, because I'm a planner and I'm sure you are too. I would like to make sure that we could all keep our Scentsy clubs because that is like my favorite thing ever. And I would die without my Scentsy clubs. Not really, but I'd be pretty upset without them. Yeah, so leave a comment below how you are feeling about everything, and I will catch you on my next What's Happening in the Wax World. Talk to you later. Bye.